Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Matthew Hamill, and I want to take a real quick second to say thanks for checking out the video today. So we're going to get right into it. Weight loss shakes. Which ones are the most effective? Which one tastes the best? We've tried a lot of these things. My wife and I, my business partner and I, we've tried a lot of these things just to see what would be the most effective for us, what would taste the best. And we've come across a lot of disgusting products, and we've also come across a lot of ineffective products, you know, but there's tons of stuff out there. I mean, how do you really know what you're looking for? Whether, you know, it be Shakeology, ViSalus, SlimFast, some of the stuff by Herbalife, no, even the stuff they sell at the grocery stores. I mean, there's so many options for these weight loss shakes that it can be kind of confusing, and I totally understand. Now, I want to go into a little bit about this whole weight loss thing really, and how these shakes can have a serious effect if you choose the wrong one. The biggest thing with weight loss, it's really not fat that you have to stop consuming or cut down. I mean, you obviously want to cut down on processed foods and processed fats and all that good stuff. You want to definitely limit that. But the real battle is carbs. And I'm not against carbs. I'm just saying maybe cycling your carbs or reducing how many carbs you consume per day. If you're training, have a little bit more than you are on a non-training day. But the thing with carbs is that they cause your insulin levels to spike. Whether it be simple carbohydrates or complex carbohydrates, it all turns into sugar. What happens with carbohydrates and sugar is that it causes your insulin to rise, which causes your body to not only store fat, but it prohibits fat loss. And that's the biggest battle. And you see people who cut out on all their fat, but yet they don't lose, you know, they'll lose some weight, but then they kind of plateau. Well, the issue is that they have to reset their insulin, or they have to keep it from spiking all the time, because what's happening is all those carbohydrates are causing you to store fat. I'm not saying carbs are bad. They are our primary source of energy, and especially if you're training, you need to be having carbohydrates, but you need to be testing and tracking how many carbohydrates you're having, you know, a week, a day, a month, you know, see what makes you fluctuate, see what keeps you the same, see what helps you lose, you know, but that's the biggest battle. So initially with somebody who's looking to lose weight, you really want to limit the carb intake, because that's the problem. I mean, your body is a fat storing machine. That's what it does. It wasn't built to build muscle. It was built to store fat for survival. Now, when looking at these shakes, we had a hard time buying into a lot of them, simply because they're weight loss shakes, but a lot of them have so much sugar. Whether it be Herbalife, Shakeology, SlimFast, especially SlimFast. There's so much sugar in these products, is absolutely ridiculous. And the other thing is that SlimFast tastes okay, but the other shakes, they really don't taste that good. And if they do taste okay, you're stuck with one flavor. There's no flexibility, there's no variation. You're really kind of just stuck with whatever flavor they give you. Now, the one shake that we tried, that we absolutely loved, and we saw some serious results with, and we saw, you know, we had recommended it to a few people to try, and they saw some serious results with it, was ViSalus. And the reason why we chose ViSalus, one, it tastes absolutely amazing. Two, there are 0 carbs and 0 sugar. Absolutely 0. So it's the perfect kind of shake to not reset your insulin levels or your insulin sensitivity, but to actually keep it from spiking up. You don't want your insulin levels to be spiking up. And again, like what I said earlier, that's what carbohydrates are going to do for you. You know, and with a shake that is a meal replacement, that's high in protein, and it's got some fiber in there to pull you from meal to meal, you know, it was awesome because there's no carbs. No carbs, no sugar. I mean, 0. And there's, you know, tons of other benefits. It's lactose free, it's kosher. I mean, there's all sorts of goodies. Plus they're jam-packed with vitamins. But the biggest thing is that there's no sugar and no carbohydrate. So if you're looking for a weight loss shake that's going to work, and that's going to help you from causing your insulin to spike, and it's going to prevent you from storing fat, and something that's going to actually push your body to start burning that stored energy in your body, which is fat, then we highly recommend the ViSalus shakes. And if you want to get more information on their products, there's actually a link below this video that you can check out. Until next time, this is Matthew Hamill. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.